Greetings, Angel. It is an honor and a pleasure to be in your presence. My name is Anna. I'm a psychic, intuitive, a medium. I go by many titles. I want to thank all of you who have liked, commented, and subscribed so far. I am so grateful. And like and comment and subscribe as you tap into this reading. I started to create chapters for my readings, so check that out in the description. And let's get right into the reading. I'm picking up on someone who has activated their power. You are no longer afraid of your power. And all of these people who have put challenges on your path, they are now afraid of you, baby. Yeah. Yep. These people are now afraid of you. They wanted you overthinking. They wanted you stuck. But that's them. That is them now. Because these people, they sense a change in your energy. They sense something different. They sense that you activated your Kundalini, serpent fire energy. And if you don't know if you have activated your Kundalini energy, like, comment, and subscribe because I'm going to be offering, well, actually, I am offering readings at this time, but I'm going to be offering one-on-one sessions for you to work with me, and I will guide you to activate your own Kundalini serpent fire energy. I'm picking up on someone who either is consciously activated and they know that they have activated their Kundalini energy. And I'm picking up on someone who also has activated their power, but you are going back and forth. You are activating your power and then you're going back in isolation. You're going back in hermit mode because there is someone who is trying to siphon your energy. They are questioning you. They are questioning your morals. They're trying to dump their insecurities onto you. And they think that you're going to sit there and question yourself and overthink. But you know that these people are trying to siphon your energy. So you are realizing you are slowing down and you're refocusing back on your purpose, back on your passions, and you're not allowing people to cause you to overthink because you are sure of yourself, you know your power, and you have activated your power. And you know how to clear your energy so that you can continue with your work. You are looking out into the distance and you are watching your ships roll in. You're watching what comes in, what comes out. There's a lot of yellow in this card. So yellow is solar plexus. Solar plexus has to do with your confidence, your willpower. So someone could be attacking that chakra, and I don't mean like they're attacking it in like that way that you might think. These people, they want to put fear in you so that you are not stable within yourself and clear within yourself so that you can follow your purpose, follow your passions. But you are practicing. You're practicing refocusing. You're practicing on catching the overthinking and refocusing back on yourself. You have activated your root chakra and you're able to use the power of the root to clear and activate all the other chakras. And not everybody can do that. Some people, you have done this unconsciously, actually. You realized when you activated your power consciously, you realized that you were activating your power and then You were having, let's say, a friend who was questioning your morals, and she was dumping, or he was dumping their insecurities and traumas on you, which was then causing you to question your destiny, your purpose. And you realized, why should I sit here and have to question myself? This person does not deserve to be in my life. So you cut that person off, as you should. I'm getting that the people that you have cut off, they are afraid of you now, because you are in harmony and balance within. You are in divine union with your masculine and feminine energy within you. You know when to give, who to give to, when to receive, who to receive from, when to invoke what energy. You're trusting yourself. You're trusting your power. And you have unshakable faith that your spirit's guiding you to your best life. You are trusting. These people, or this person, this friend, confirmation, they're going to be chasing you if they are not yet. Oh, this person wanted you to chase them. Yes. Yeah, that's why this person was questioning you, questioning your morals, because they wanted you to second guess yourself so that you would seek for their validation. But you are only led by God and by your spirit, your activated spirit. Yes, this person wanted you to feel unstable within yourself because they feel unstable within themselves. So they were projecting their shit onto you, and when you realized that this person was projecting their shit onto you, you walked away. And that person, this person, they could have tried to continue to dump their traumas and insecurities on you, and then hmm, oh yeah, this person pretended to walk away from you and stonewalled you because they want you to chase after them. But you don't chase after nobody. You're a lone wolf. You stand alone. You don't need nobody. You don't need any of these bitches. You are stable in your finances. You are stable in your health. These people think that all you care about is your finances, that all you care about is your looks, your vanity. But your vanity, that's your health. You have integrated your dark side. You're not allowing anybody to shame your stability, your health. These people will sell their soul for some chump change. You have built this life, the life that you created from the ground up, with integrity, with God. You are co-creating with God. These people always talk about you. They love to talk about you because they don't want to focus on their own life, because they hate themselves. They don't know how to find that power that you have within them, because everybody has that power within them. These people want to distract you from your purpose. They want to cause obstacles on your path. And you're trusting your intuition because you know, oh, you've been getting dreams. You've been getting dreams about who is attacking you, who is sending you this energy, and you're trusting it. You're trusting your intuition. You're trusting your spirit. You could be a Scorpio or a water sign, or these people could be a water sign who are trying to attack all of your energy centers. These people have betrayed you time after time, right under your nose, and you are a people pleaser. So you are you didn't want these people to think that you were a bad person. Now you don't give a fuck because you activated your power. You know that you need your dark side. You need the dark feminine to protect yourself, to protect your sun energy. Well, the masculine protects, but yeah, so your divine masculine energy within you can protect the feminine, the creative energy within you, the nurturer. You're very creative. You're very nurturing. You have nurtured these people. You continue to nurture these people, and they continue to shit on you. They continue to try to slow you down because they're afraid of your power. You're no longer afraid of your power. These people wanted you afraid of your power, but you you trust your spirit. You love yourself, and you have allowed your intuition to lead you and your spirit to lead you. And it's been leading you in the right direction. You're balanced. You're balanced between the masculine and feminine. Like I said, this is confirmation because we have the sun and the moon here in the moon card. You are everything. You are the sun, the moon, the stars in the sky, the earth. You are everything and more. 444. And you are trusting that you are that bitch. You are trusting it, and you are reclaiming those words. If anybody ever called you a bitch, the devil, or whatever, you're claiming that shit. You don't give a fuck because you know that God and the devil is one entity. You know the game. You know the truth to the game. You know that this is just a game. There's no rules. And these people are trying to put their self-limiting, their self-imposed rules, their self-imposed limiting beliefs that is holding them back. They're reflecting it and projecting it on you because they think that it's going to slow you down. You are clear within yourself and you trust your spirit. Like I said, you're trusting God. And you know that God gave you this purpose for a reason. Confirmation. You are taking action slowly. You're not in a rush. Double confirmation. You have clarity. You are not allowing these people to project their emotions onto you because you're an empath. You feel other people's emotions so strongly. You have a gift. And you have picked up on the other people's emotions for so long, and you have thought that that was yours. You have thought that that was yours to carry. And now that you have activated your power and you have healed, you are healed, you realized that was not your shit to carry. You activated your power. You're clear within yourself fully in all of your chakras. And as soon as you feel something in any of your chakras, any energy, any blockages in any of your energy centers, you know how to clear that shit like that. Because God has gifted you with so much power because you deserve it. Because you listen to what God tells you to do. So you are getting rewarded. You have a divine union coming in externally because you are in union within you. So when you are in union within, it's going to be reflected back to you. Whatever is within you is always reflected back to you. So if you're meeting someone and they're not committing to you, that means that you need to commit more deeper to yourself. If you're coming across someone and they're disrespecting you, you need to respect yourself, sweetie. Walk away from these people. They don't deserve to have a freaking goddess like you in their life. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna call you a goddess because everybody has God and goddess within them. But you know your power. You know that you're a goddess. You know that you're a multidimensional star seed. You know the truth and you're speaking your truth and you reflect back to these people who they truly are. And it triggers the hell out of them. These people have tried to slow you down for far too fucking long, and you are laughing at it. It's laughable at this point. You have freed your heart, you have freed your mind, and you have cleared all of your chakras. You're doing this for your future family. You're doing this for your past, for your, yes, your ancestors, your current family, and for your future family. That's why you are on yo shit. That's why you standing on business. That's why you taking care of your health and you are making your body the healthiest that it's ever been for your future family. Because you want to have a beautiful union. You know that when a man and a woman are in union, they are stronger together than they are apart. That's why the government's goal is to separate the family. That's why society is the way it is, because they want people to not have their mom and dad. They want the family split apart because then they know that we are stronger as a unit. And you want it to be in a unit or whatever, like whatever friends, whoever you have left behind, you wanted them to be a part of your family. But these people were not team players. They only care about their own fucking skin. But you care about the whole world because you have found the truth within you. You have transformed. You have compassion, love, and empathy for these people. 11:11 on the timer. But that doesn't mean you need to allow them into your life. That doesn't mean you need to allow them to have access to your energy. That is what your spirit is telling you. Your spirit is telling you that it doesn't matter. A title doesn't matter. Best friend, family, business partner, whoever, lover, husband, that title don't mean shit. If a person is wanting you to not be clear within yourself, they don't want you to know the truth. They don't want you to be free. They're constantly trying to control you. A title doesn't fucking matter. You can love these people from afar. You don't need to have them in your life to love them. You're very loving. You have given these people enough chances. You have given these people endless amounts of chances until you activated your spirit. When you activated your spirit, you said, you don't deserve my empathy. You don't deserve my love. And you took your energy back. You took your power back. And you said, I'm going to take care of my own well being. Because you know that if you want to change the world, you got to start with yourself. So that's what you did, baby. And you standing on business. You're a person who keeps their word. And you've always been like this. You have always, well, actually, maybe you haven't always been like this, but you honor yourself and you honor others. This is the deck that I was just using, by the way. And this is the deck that I'm about to use. Yeah, these people are afraid of you now. They're afraid that you're going to expose the truth of who the fuck they really are. It's pathetic. Yeah. Apologies for the disturbance. Cosmic heart, devotion, potency. Make your life a moving prayer. You are a cosmic being. You are multidimensional. You have lived many lifetimes. And you are devoted to your purpose, to your desires, to your passions, to your love, to your well being, to your truth and freedom. I know that's right. Your energy is very potent at this time. You just walk by and people sense change within you. People that don't even know you, like maybe they just see you once in a while. They don't really know you very well. People will sense a change in you. They'll be I feel like someone has told you this, like, "Oh, you glowing differently." Because your activated energy, like you're moving different. And ooh, yeah, when you walk, just by the way that you walk, you are a moving prayer. Yes. You're working with your heart chakra at this time. I feel like you are working on clearing the blockages that people are sending to you, because you have let go of some people and they feel blocked within their heart chakra. And then when they're thinking about you, they're sending you that energy and you're feeling it, but you know how to clear, but you're allowing yourself to feel whatever comes up. You're not suppressing your emotions, you're feeling it and you're clearing it and feeling it on the spot, because you have become so good at transmuting traumas and insecurities, because people have dumped their traumas and insecurities on you your whole life. And you transmuted that shit in no time. I feel like you are young, and if you're not, like, actually yeah, you are young, even if you're 40, 30, 50. I feel like you look younger than your age. I feel like you look like 10 years younger than your age. People think that you're like, if you're 30, people think you're 20, because you are aging in reverse. Maybe you used to do substances, or maybe you didn't take care of yourself as much as you did. Yeah, because, ooh, yeah, you were depressed and anxious a lot of your life because these people have been putting their burdens and insecurities and their traumas on you. And you thought that that was yours, and you were depressed and anxious. Maybe you didn't take care of yourself. Even as a child, you could have potentially not took care of yourself because maybe your parents made you do everything, like cook and clean, and then that left you depleted and that left you depressed. And maybe your parents, yeah, your mom, your dad, you could have had a narcissistic parent who put you down constantly, and then you did everything, like you that made you a people pleaser, like you did everything to try to please your parents, and they still didn't give you the validation, the love that you deserved. And that left you feeling depressed as a child. Like you were like 4, 5, 6 years old, depressed and anxious, and like not taking care of yourself, not wanting to shower, maybe not wanting to brush your teeth, because you were just, yeah, I'm feeling like a depressed energy, because you had to grow up faster. Like, you had to be an adult when you were like 4 or 5 years old. Yeah. Like, you were the adult. Like, you had to be an adult when you were still a kid. I just saw orb. Huh. In the camera. Yes, the camera picks it up better than our eyes do. I feel like you have been feeling the presence of your spirit guides. You've been feeling the presence of your spirit, of your ancestors, angels, and God always with you, supporting you, guiding you. All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition. Turn your gaze within. Yes, you have inner authority. You are guided by your spirit and God. God is guiding your spirit, and your spirit is guiding you. And you do not seek for anybody's validation. You only seek validation from yourself, from your spirit. I feel like maybe you used to ask people for advice. Now you don't. You don't ask for people, oh, should I do this? Do you think this is a good idea? Nope. You consult with yourself. You have a business meeting within yourself. Your faith is unshakable. Your inner authority is unshakable. Your intuition is spot on, bull's eye. And whenever you are confused or don't know the answer, you turn your gaze within. Child of the cosmos. Yep, you are a cosmic being. Ooh, this has come out in one of my past readings. Check out my past readings. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. Yes, you are a multi-dimensional being. You are your soul is so old that you're immortal. You have lived so many lifetimes. You're one of the first spirits that have inhabited this earth. Like, you're as old as this earth is. That's how many lifetimes you have lived. Like, there's some souls who are younger, who have incarnated and started to incarnate like a bit later, but you have been incarnating on this earth since the beginning. Time is an illusion. I was gonna say since the beginning of time, but time is an illusion. You know that. You know how to travel within yourself. You know how to travel interdimensionally. You know that aliens are not extraterrestrial, they're interdimensional. There is higher beings who are interdimensional, who are aliens. They're high. This is the higher beings. This is your ancestors, the angels. And then there's the divergent. There's the interdimensionals who are evil. I'm not going to go to, I know more about this. I want to speak more about the aliens. I know the truth of it. So if you'd like to know more, like, comment, and subscribe. Comment questions if you have questions. Yeah, aliens are interdimensional. If you didn't know that, you're an alien. You're a fucking alien. You are one of the higher beings. You are one of them incarnate on this earth because you chose to come here on this earth because you knew your power, you knew your strength, because you're such an old soul. Like, you have mastered all of the dimensions. I was going to say all 12 dimensions, but there's more. There's more. Science has proven 12 dimensions. There's 12 dimensions that are proven to be But there's more. We're talking real quantum here. Oh, I thought this said truth, but it says peace. Yeah, follow for more if you want to know more. I have a lot of wisdom within me. You have a lot of wisdom within you that needs to be shared. You, the interdimensionals, the higher beings, they're connecting with you too, sweetie. You have very strong psychic abilities. This is confirmation, double confirmation with the moon. Your intuition is so strong. You have clairvoyance. You are claircognizant. You have I know, I see, all of the abilities. You have all of them. And if you think you don't, start strengthening your abilities and you're going to see that you have all of them. You're a clairaudient. You get messages through music, through sound, through the silence. You get messages even through silence. You get messages through the frequency of Mother Nature. Whew, I'm speaking to a powerful being right now. Comment down below. I know my power. I don't fear my power. These motherfuckers fear my power. They've always feared your power. That's why they tried to suppress it for so long. You are very lucky. And you're testing your luck. Ooh, yeah. You're testing your luck. You are putting yourself out there. You're putting your work out there. You're allowing yourself to shine. You're testing your luck. Yeah. You're posting the posts you want to make. You're posting the content that you want to do. You're taking a leap of faith here. Yeah, these people tried to put their burdens on you. You are very compassionate and you are very compassionate and loving to these people. These people are seeking your validation now. You could be a water sign, or these people could be water signs. We have fire, we have earth, we have air, we have all the signs here. I'm getting Libra energy. Justice is being served. Justice is being served, baby girl. You are divinely protected and you are stable. You are stable in your root. You're stable in your root chakra. Yes. And because you are stable in your root, you are able to activate and clear all the rest of your chakras. Chakras, I mean. You have found your peace within you. And these people hate the fact that you are so peaceful. That's why they try to put their burdens and their traumas and insecurities on you, because they're trying to disturb your peace. Your peace irritates them. Fuck them. Who gives a shit? Keep testing your luck. Keep that faith strong. Keep speaking your truth. You are traveling. You're gonna be traveling all over the world. And I'm getting that your love, your truth travels all across the world without you even having to be there. What a time to be alive. We have the internet and we don't even need to be somewhere to make somebody feel love, peace, the truth, clarity. You're inspiring clarity within people. Ooh, you're creating bosses out here. Yeah, because you're activating others. So you're a boss. You're a boss ass bitch, bitch, bitch. I'm getting that song. You're a boss, or if you're a man, you're a boss. You're just a boss. And you're creating bosses out here, because real bosses create bosses. Because if a person thinks that they're a boss and they're gatekeeping, They ain't a real boss. Real bosses create other bosses. And I don't mean like you're creating them. I mean like you're activating others and they are inspired by you and they are making themselves a boss because they see that you're a boss. You're a boss ass bitch. And they're inspired by that. So they follow in your footsteps. You're creating a path here. Ooh, you're creating a path and people are following. Follow the leader. I'm getting leader energy, teacher, coach, life coach. Maybe yeah, you could coach people with like to get their abilities stronger, their psychic abilities stronger. And these people want closure. Or maybe you wanted closure, but now you don't give a fuck. You gave yourself closure. You closed those doors. You don't need closure from these peasants who have put you down your whole life. I mean, or yeah, like this could be someone who put you down your whole life, or people have put you down your whole life. But that was meant to be. That was by design, baby. So you can become this boss. So you can become this boss ass bitch. You're celebrating. You're having a good time. You celebrate every time you level up. You celebrate every time you speak your truth. When you open your heart to love, you celebrate. You celebrate others. Even these hating ass bitches. Even these hating ass bitches, you still celebrate them because you're not a hater. You're a lover. 1551 on the timer. You're mirroring back to these people love, peace, truth. And you're inspiring love, peace, and truth within them. Even these haters, even the haters, yep, you even, that's how powerful you are. You even inspire the haters, but they will never admit it. Nope, nope, they have too much pride. You're proud, but you you're confident to tell someone if they inspire you. You will tell people because you are empowered. You empower yourself, so you empower others. That's why you a boss ass bitch or a boss. Period. Period. You're a boss. And you're inspiring bosses to become bosses. You you have forgiven yourself. You forgive others, but you don't forget. You don't forget. Ooh, I feel like anyone who has done you wrong, you never forget. I'm getting like people who have tried. I'm getting a person who has never been bullied because bitches have tried. Bitches have tried to bully you, but you are so strong. You have always been so strong within yourself that you don't allow these bitches to move you. But and you forgive them. You know that those people were just insecure. You have always been very confident and these bitches were trying to project their insecurities on you from high school, from middle school. You knew it then and you know now that they were just insecure. And now these people from high school, these people who have tried to bully you, they're now gonna be kissing your ass. They're gonna try to be your friend. They're gonna, ooh, maybe someone from high school seen you in public and they were like, a person who bullied you, and they were like, they didn't even know it was you because you have transformed so much. And they were like, oh, I love your hair, I love your outfit, or something. Like they gave you a compliment and they didn't realize it was you until they looked you in your eyes. Ooh, and then when they saw you, they recognized you. Ooh, maybe they didn't even recognize you. Ooh, yeah, these people, maybe they didn't even recognize you. Because whenever someone gives you pain, like you were on the receiving end of a lot of pain that people projected onto you, their insecurities, their traumas. And you will never forget when someone hurts you, you will never forget it. But the person who inflicted the pain, they forget. They move on with their lives and they forget the pain that they caused you. But you never forget. You forgave these people a long time ago, but you will never forget. And I feel like you love it. It gives you like, it does something for you. Ooh, confirmation, transformation. Hmm. You trust your spirit. You're following your purpose. And you are that bitch. You are a boss ass bitch, bitch, bitch. And you have unshakable faith. I'm committed to bringing forth my greatness. I will no longer play small. Comment that down below if you'd like to claim this reading. I love you, I appreciate you, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. Bye.